Hi YouTube, I'm Nice Josh Guy Helper Friend. I want to tell you, Martian Girl 21 and Phil Mitchell fan 2001 and all of you friends of mine. What am I going to tell y'all? I'll tell y'all the crimes Scar and Master Shake have committed. Alright, let's talk about Scar first. Okay. Scar murdered Mufasa years ago, but now Scar had murdered Mr. Krabs' dad, Krabs Sr. Scar cooked Krabs Sr. You know why? Because Scar got mad at Mr. Krabs' dad for punishing and grounding his son, Mr. Krabs. So Scar decided to murder Krabs Sr. by cooking him. Someone saw what happened and called 911. Later on that day, Scar came... No. Someone saw what happened and called 911. Later on that day, the cops came to Scar's house and they saw what happened in the house. It was reported by SpongeBob that Krabs Sr. was doing his job, but Krabs Sr. wouldn't listen to anyone because someone keeps saying it's illegal to punish and ground somebody. So when the officers came in, they noticed in the kitchen that there was like meat cooking. Scar, are you serious? Is that meat actually Krabs Sr.? You killed Krabs Sr. and now they're convicting you as a murderer. Scar. So Scar is convicted for murder for cooking Krabs Sr. So now I want to say that so the officers made their way into the bathroom and there was like a killing scene. There was knives everywhere, deboning knives. So if it was up to me, I want to say Scar is going to prison for 583 years in prison for murdering Krabs Sr. So Scar Sr. is going away for 583 years in prison. Okay, let's feed Scar healthy. So give him some like pills and some healthy stuff so he could live like the past 300 or 900, 10,000 years old, just so he could live out his sentence. Scar, explain this to me. How are you sentenced for 583 years in prison? So there you go. That's what happened to Scar just now. Now let's start off with Master Shake. Okay, I was watching Ezekiel episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force that came in 2006. I watched that privately, and not privately, but I watched it lately. But years ago, Master Shake had drowned Ezekiel into Carl's pool. Ezekiel almost died in Carl's pool, but Meatwad used the brick, and Ezekiel survived, though. Until this year, Master Shake was getting mad at Ezekiel, and Shake punished Ezekiel by cooking Ezekiel and murdering him on the grill. So Master Shake had murdered and cooked his son Ezekiel. Frylock saw what happened and called 911. Later on that day, cops came to the house and they arrested Master Shake for it. It was reported by Frylock that Shake had a bad day. So Shake was not raising his son Ezekiel the right way. So Master Shake is sentenced to 958 years in prison for doing these cruelty things to Ezekiel. So Shake slept in the chair like nothing happened. Until one day the cops came to the house and they arrested Shake for it. So again, Frylock got shocked and saw what Shake did and called 911. Later on that day, cops came to the house and they detained Master Shake. So the officers made their way into Meatwad's room, and it was like a killing scene. There was knives everywhere, deep boning knives, and a grill in Meatwad's room, and there was blood all over. So Ezekiel died in Meatwad's room, and the officers asked someone to clean Meatwad's room. So the officers told Frylock and Carl that they need to find someone else to clean Meatwad's room. So Master Shake is detained, and he's sentenced to 958 years to life. If it was up to me, I would say you'd be going away for 958 years to life or for life. You decide. Okay. So, I want to say that Scar and Master Shake are both convicted for murder. And that's really bad. So, I want to say, so the cops came to the house, and Frylock showed the cops what Shake has done to Ezekiel illegally. Okay? So when the officers came in, they noticed in Meatwood's room that there was like meat cooking. Shake, are you serious? Is that meat actually your son, Ezekiel? You killed your son, and now they're convicting you as a murderer. So the officers made their way into Meatwood's room, and the officers saw what happened to Ezekiel. So Master Shake is now sentenced to 958 years to life. Okay? If it was up to me, I would say, Shake, I would say you'll be going away for life or for life. You decide. And Master Shake is put on bond for $20,000. And Scar is put on bond for $90,000. If you want to get Shake and Scar out of jail, you have to pay $90,000 and $20,000. So that's what Shake and Scar did, guys. Write down in the comments and tell me what you think.